but keeping that consistency is also extremely important, making sure we have available those resources and they don't go away. That's a huge part of economic development as well. So thank you to you and the team for that. Mayor Grove, over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. See a lot of familiar faces from last year, some new faces. I see some classmates and friends of mine from class of 89 LP. Go Cats, good to see you guys. I want to start off something that just came up this morning that I saw on Facebook. We talk about the people in the room here. We talk about our business owners, the legacy businesses right throughout the South Peru, Ottawa, Spring Valley, Utica, those area. Ronnie Moore, you know Ronnie probably from the AW. Ruperstein, I just want to recognize him, maybe a quick moment of silence for Ronnie. Unfortunately, only 3 years from retiring. It sounds like from Elena semi-retiring. He was in there helping her every couple times a week. But again, we just know how precious it is to finally get to that point of hopefully retirement and nothing's guaranteed. So let's remember Ronnie and his family today. Another community event, Light Away. I'm sure everybody kind of, one way or another, knows about the Light Away communication, or the community gathering last Monday night, the spaghetti dinner. I think they had over 2,000 meals served. So hats off to Jessica and her team. I don't think Jessica's here, but the Uptown on their team. And again, everybody in this room, one way or another, always helps out. So let's appreciate all of us for contributing to the Light Away. Thanks, everybody. Good job. We have a couple of additions to our team this year. Chief Mike Sujinski, everybody knows Smudge, I think. He is now taking care of business at LP, roaming the halls, security. I don't know if that's going to keep Mike busy enough, but we'll see how that goes. We have kind of a hometown boy back in town, Jason Stuber, family owners of the bowling alley at one time. Lived in LaSalle, was a crew dispatcher, moved out to Nickville area to be a police officer, and comes back 22 years later to be our chief. We're excited for having him in town, some new ideas, some fresh ideas, and that's what it's all about. So one thing that's big for all of us right now are the 4x4s, the side-by-sides, golf carts, and of course the scooters. And those are all things that we're all dealing with. It's new territory. You had your chance. But like Jason was like, hey, let's try to do something different. Let's kind of do some enforcement, positive behavior enforcement. So he got a hold of Casey's, back in town, 3rd Street Shell, and find Jay, say, hey, what you guys doing? And give us like little coupons for like a free soda or a free slushie. So when his officers see somebody, you the younger kids doing a good thing, they say, hey, thanks for stopping at that stop sign. Thanks for watching. So I was very impressed with that. I thought it was a good way of doing things outside the box. So we were able to get 4 union contracts settled, 4 union contracts prior to our April 30th deadline, which is very important for me. I never want to go past the deadline on the contract. I think that's important to show respect for our group that we work with. 5 with IBRD to become dispatchers. So again, we appreciate the partnership with our union, our teammates. And again, we all know right now hiring in the workplace is not easy for anybody. Everybody thinks it's easy, raise your hand, because it's hard to find folks who want to come every day, do a job every day, and get it done. So big issue for us is fiber optic. I know our neighbors to the west of Peru have General Steel. I think across the river you guys have SURF. We're trying to get potentially somebody to come to LaSalle. Anybody know what our big hang-up is? LaSalle? We have a hang-up with the EPA cleanup, right? So some yards are being mitigated, some yards have been mitigated, so we appreciate that we have a good relationship with the EPA. They're giving us that information, we can share that with any potential vendor right now. I'm looking at SURF probably as a group that's going to join us. They're going to take that chance and kind of cut through the red tape. It's not, what we're trying to make is not as much red tape as possible to make sure we get some fiber. It's nice to have another option, sorry Comcast, but it's nice to have another option, right, with the fiber in our area as a competition. So we're looking forward to that, hoping we get that worked out. OSF, Peru Hospital Campus, I was very fortunate to take a trip through there. Wow, the amount of capital being put in there, the plans, after 2 hospitals failed, it's good to see a group come in with a plan, and they're thinking, long term, and it's going to be good for all Central Illinois, I think, as a hub. So very excited about that. Obviously, we'd love to have that built in Sal, but we know it's good for the whole community where it's going to be. So hats off to them. Kaskaskia, everybody asks me, what's going on with Kaskaskia? Well, just for the record, I want that Kaskaskia down. So when we have our events, I don't want to I don't want to block off First Street anymore. I want to have a nice green spot in the middle of town where we can have our events. And so, for the record, everybody knows that. Now, I have 8 aldermen that, that they make the votes, right? But as CL Industry is trying to come up with a plan for Kaskaskia, we as a city are also going parallel through litigation, as we all know it takes a process to hopefully get control of that property. So, and if anybody looked at building or even demolition costs, it's pretty healthy, right? Road projects, we'll be starting that for our South people going to Peru. I'm sure you like this, Mayor Ken. Main Road, Berkeley Road there. The back way to Walmart is being done, and it is a nice road. So you have a nice brand new road to your shopping district there. I know everybody appreciates that. LBA, we worked with LBA on a lot of projects. We're doing a tree beautification grant partnership, so we'll see how that goes with our LBA downtown. Some things going on downtown, the Public Works Building, our old one, 801 First Street was going to be the brew pub, right? We have those under contract with developers, just waiting to get those ratified and hopefully work going on those, which will be huge for us downtown. Nova, new Italian restaurant, to be where the office supply was in downtown. The Hoover family, Dave Hoover, you guys know Dave, his daughter and husband are back here in town, and they're doing that. So a lot of good stuff going on that edge of First Street, which we're happy. And another project's coming again to do the thing, we can't announce it right now, but they're coming. I want to appreciate teamwork with our surrounding communities, events like this, our dispatch, our fire, our police, our city hall questions, we share, information. Public Works, last year we had not one but 2 leak backs down, and it was only a limited time, right, to leak back and improve, let us have one of theirs, which is nice to have, because there's only a small window. Even last year was even smaller with this early snowstorm we got, so we had to bring it back out, for us when ours came back over in January. But we appreciate that. Those are huge things. And again, I know we're all out here to work for ourselves as well, but everything works together as a community. So thank you for that. I guess one thing coming up for everybody is going to be, Peru, the TBA venture. Taste of Honor Valley, Spring Valley, Summer Festival, Oasis Summer Festival, which is huge, right? Utica, with Mill Street, and obviously with your Purdue, Ottawa, every weekend in Ottawa, it seems like. Been doing Sweetburn Festival, right? It seems like everybody has something going on, which is great. It's nice that we're doing these things on weeks that are hopefully not interfering with other people's, cannibalizing those weekends. Everybody's getting Music Park, or Karis Mansion is Music Park. And some things coming in LaSalle is the weekend of May 30th, the weekend after Memorial Day, we're at Park Park in LaSalle. We're excited about fireworks that night, that's Saturday night. And then we'll have another event, obviously, with LBA. They're going to change their Friday night to Rock the Block. It's going to be more like 80s and 70s classic music. And then Saturday will be the barbecue and blues, and the actual, the rib cook-off will be Saturday. So we'll change up in plans on that. Again, that's the second week in November. And we're really excited to announce our 2nd annual Frosty on First. What's really cool about that, we were able to get a $50,000 grant last year to help with that, and I've almost matched them out in donations from sponsorships from a lot of you folks in this room, so thank you for that. We'll be doing that again. It's the first weekend in November. Again, the focus is not on beer and loud music. It's supposed to be more family friendly, and should be very excited. And we took a lot of the team did a great job taking a lot of notes, what worked last year, what didn't, and what we do different this year. So again, that kind of kicks off our Celebration Lights, and I definitely appreciate all of you in this room as well who has sponsors, displays out there, who come out and greet on some of the cold nights, the rainy nights, the windy nights. That's just huge. So kind of go hand in hand in that. We do have LaSalle Bucks, right? LaSalle Bucks are basically like a gift card for LaSalle businesses, and I'd say probably 95% of our businesses are on board with it, so it's great. So I know some workplaces do that. They might buy LaSalle Bucks and say, hey, team, go shop for a day, and then we'll be back at Hayes, we'll be back at Uptown for dinner, and it's a nice day, right? And try to keep it local, which we're all trying to do. So, I didn't tell Bill till today, but what's he gonna do, not invite me back next year? He's not gonna be here. So, we're gonna do a quick game. We did Family Feud 2 years ago. We're gonna do Deal or No Deal for LaSalle Bucks. Can I have my team come up real quick? So we're only gonna have 10 cases to open. Everybody seem pretty excited? I'm not feeling a lot of stuff here. Yes. So give me 1 minute for setting up our logistics.
Before Jeff gets the microphone back, I believe one of these prizes might be the Kaskaskia Hotel.
You were supposed to announce that. All right. Who remembers bucket number 6? What's this from? What was in bucket number 6?
Grand prize.
Grand prize. What was it? I think I heard it. Schwinn bike. What was the dollar amount? $50. Good job. Okay. So some people had a chance. Thank you, Julie. Again, nobody up here knew what was going on today, so to go around and see if anybody was interested in going. So I'm going to withdraw a number here real quick to see who wants to come up and be our contestant with me, Howard Mandel. Shaking, you're nervous. So that's what you're ready.
2026.
Last 4, 2026. Come on up. All right. Are you excited? Do you remember how to play?
I wasn't here last year, so I have no idea.
You don't know Big Deal or No Deal? Okay, come over here. So basically, you get to pick a number here, in case. The top prize is 500 Celtics. Okay? Yeah, we're not messing around, sure. The low price is 20. It's still nice. Buy you a drink, right? So, as we go along, you're going to pick cases, and we're going to reveal the cases that are behind her, the number behind them. And then please hold them to your chest, guys. Jerry, I can see your number.
Back it up.
Somebody read that from Jerry. Just kidding. So what happens then is a situation where you're like, you get to pick the case. Okay, that's your case to keep. And at the end, we might be able to switch that if you feel like you want to. Okay. So between 2 and 11, what do you want? Number 10, Miss Tori. This will be your case. All right. All right, I need you to pick 3 cases right off the bat. So my folks up here, you gotta open your case gradually from the top. Okay, your folder. What do you think? Number 1.
5.
5, please. Miss Julie, what do you got for 5? Again, I did this. I apologize. I didn't need help from my team. I should have. $80. It's good, right? Low. All right. And open 2 more. Go right here, Julie. Number 4, Jared. Julie, want to help me open that up? Keep it low. Right, everybody? Low. Oh my God. Take it off the kiss, Bryce. $300. All right, not too bad, but 500 still in play, right? One more. Number 9. $60. Good job. Put that up there, Chief. You want to grab number 8 from Linda and help her up? Okay, where's my finance director? My finance director guy is not here today, John Duncan. What do you think we should make an offer to this young lady, Miss Tori? $100? $100. You want to take $100 guaranteed, or you want to keep playing and put that 500 in this number 10?
Keep playing.
All right.
Keep playing.
Like it. 3 more, please.
Number 2.
Number 2. $10. Julie, you better get ready to check. 1 more. 2 more.
Number 8.
Number 8, Chief. $20. Tori, I'm impressed. All right, 1 more.
Number 6.
Number 6, keep it low. $40. Holy cow, so 500 still out there. What's still out there? 400 and the 300. No, 400. Yeah. So what do you guys think? What's the fair offer? 200? Tori. 200. Oh, wow. All right. Let's have to do one case now. Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. One case. 3, 7, or 11.
7.
Number 7, lucky 7. She got 400. 400 is off the table. Still 500 still out there? What do you think? What do everybody think? It's still kept at 200, right? 175. Harris Pence is 175. I don't know why I listen to him, but I'm going to say 175. What do you think, Tori?
I'm gonna keep playing.
Wow. Okay. What are you going to pick? You got to pick. One more.
Number 11.
11. Whoa, 200. Okay. So the 500. And what is that last number that we have? I think still 100 out there? So I'm going to offer you, what you offer? 350. 350? We'll go 300.
300 was Alba.
300 Salvage. Right now, are you go with your thing, or you can exchange? You want to exchange your thing? So, what's everybody think? $300. That's you can take your table to Uptown. You can take them to Little Bella's Pizza. 3, 2, 1.
I'll take it.
Okay, congratulations. So obviously your next pick would have been 3. I don't know. Thanks for playing, Tori. You're awesome. We'll do that. We'll do those from our seat. Good job. Thanks, everybody. And if you guys didn't notice, I didn't have case number 1 up here. Why is that? It's the deed to the casket. Number 1 case, Bill Zenz. Big thank you to Bill. This is an epic photo of Bill. This is from the awards banquet. Bill Zenz. I'm the Executive Director. Thank you for your years of service to the City of LaSalle and surrounding communities, Mayor Grove, and the City of LaSalle.
I am not coming next year.
All right, Mayor, thank you. Thank you for this plaque. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all of you again for the call out. I think what Jeff was trying to say is, sometimes in running a city, you have to take risks.